Welcome to the Friday 13th YouTube channel, Metalheads. Hope you're having a great weekend. Today I've got a fantastic review for you. It's by the Ferrymen. I've just released their new album called Iron Will on Frontier Records. If you haven't heard this album, it's a fantastic album. So I'm going to give you a little bit of insight history of the band's history, and then we're going to talk about this amazing album. Check it out. Now, this band was formed back in 2016 as a project. They've done several fantastic albums. The band's debut album was released back in 2017, which was a self-titled album, which is a great opening introduction to the band's future albums. Now, this project, I presume you could say it's a project, was formed by Magnus Karlsson, who was a fantastic Swedish guitarist. His first band, some of you may know, was a band called The Last Tribe. Now, they did 4 really good albums for Frontier Records. But Magnus Karlsson has also been involved with various other projects, as we all know, on Frontier Records. And mainly was involved, one of his old bands was Primal Fear. Joining Magnus Karlsson is also Spanish vocalist Ronnie Romero, who's a fantastic vocalist. Now, we all know his work has been with Lords of Black. Now, Lords of Black are a great band. They've released 4 albums. They're doing really, really well. He's also been involved with Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, as we all know. Ronnie's also been involved with Elegant Weapons, which is also the band put together by Richie Falkland from Judas Priest. Now, Magnus Karlsson handles the guitars, keyboards, and bass. Also on drums is Mike Terrana. Mike is a fantastic drummer from America. Mike's been involved in some fantastic projects and albums in the past, mainly with Yngwie Malmsteen, also Our Tension. Mike was also involved with the German power metal trio Rage. He's a fantastic drummer, has been on the scene for many, many years. In 2019, the band released their next album, which was called The New Evil, a great follow-up to the debut album. 2022 to see the next album, One More River to Cross, and now the new album, Iron Will, which is a fantastic album. Once again, the artwork was done by the one and only Stan W. Decker, who's a fantastic artist. He's done loads of really good albums in the past with various artists. Now, Magnus produced this album, and it comes with 11 songs. So I'm going to let you know what the songs on this new album. So we'd open up with Chokehold, Mother Unholy, Iron Will, Above It All, Adrenaline, Darkness Storm, Dreams and Destiny, Dust to Dust, The Darkness That Divides, Mind Games, and the last thing is called You're the Joker. So there's the song titles, and I'm just going to let you with a little bit of this album. I guess when I listen to this band's music, 3 bands spring to mind: Our Tension, Primal Fear, and Symphony X. Also a little bit there of Camelot and also Evergrey. Now, opening track is called Chokehold. This is a pretty good song. However, I wouldn't say it's the best song as an opening song, but it's pretty well put together. Some nice vocals here by Ronnie Romero, some great guitar playing and drums all around. But it's like I said, it's not the most powerfulest song that really makes you think, wow, this is an awesome album. But the next song, however, is a much better song. It's called Mother Unholy. Absolutely fantastic. Now, this song should have been the opening track. I don't know why they didn't put this as the opening track, but that would have grabbed your attention straight away. But Chokehold is a pretty good song. Like I said, some really nice vocals here, some pretty good guitar playing, but Mother Unholy is the song that should have been the opening track. I'll tell you about a little bit more about this song in a moment. Mother Unholy has a really, really symphonic intro. It's very dark and eerie, but it's really well put together. As the song progresses, it becomes a very, very heavy melodic song. But I really like it because Ronnie's vocals are absolutely shining through. Guitar playing is outstanding, and so is the drums. Like I said, this is a really powerful symphonic power metal song. Next song is the title track of the album, Iron Will. This is a pretty good song, a little bit more laid back to the previous song I've just mentioned. However, it's got some very melodic parts, some really good guitar playing, fantastic vocal arrangements. All around is a pretty good song. Next song is called Above It All. This reminds me of Magnus Karlsson's first band, Last Tribe. They did some really, really good albums. Guys, if you've not heard Last Tribe, please check them out. This is where Magnus Karlsson's career started, but they are a really, really good band. This song also reminds me of Axel Rudi Pell. Now, this was Mike Terrana's old band. Next up is the song Adrenaline. Now, this is a heavier song. This kind of reminds me of the heaviness that the second song, Mother Unholy. If you like the heavier songs by the Ferrymen, this is a really good song to check out. I like the way that they do a variation of heavier songs, yet slow and melodic songs, but they're all around. They're a really, really good band or project, depending on what you want to call them. This song kind of reminds me a little bit of Saxon when the band do the heavier songs, especially like songs like Inner Sanctum. So if you do like Saxon as well, this is a great song for you to check out. So folks, I'll give you a little bit of rundown of the album. So I'm going to tell you what songs to check out. I'd definitely say check out Mother Unholy, Above It All, Adrenaline, another song called The Darkest Storm, Dreams and Destiny is another great song. This is a semi-ballad. Ronnie's really putting a lot of effort into the vocals in this song. Like any ballad, this is where the true strength of a vocalist shines through. Dust to Dust is another great song, very heavy in places, more of them are heavier songs on the album. Also, check out the song Man Games. All in all, this is a really, really good album. And if you do like the previous albums by the Ferrymen, you're going to enjoy this. It's a mixture of heavy songs, yet melodic, slower songs. All in all, it's a really good album. Excellent productions and really well thought out songs. I'm going to give this album 4.5 out of 5. So check it out, folks. If you've not heard it, it's the Ferrymen, and the album's called Iron Will, released on Frontier Records. Thanks for watching. Stay metal.